But, so I went on a journey, you guys. I went on a journey to a secondhand store. I went on a beautiful journey to a Japan secondhand store. So these are all Japanese games. I figure also because there's no kanji in the Pokemon games, I can get by playing them. So I go to the secondhand store and I'm like, where are the Pokemon games? Where are they? I'm looking through all these like old, Frogger or like, Battletoads, like stuff like that. I'm like, where's the Pokemon? I'm like, all right, this is a fool's errand. I'm going to leave. And then I go to the cash register because I found a copy of Pearl. I was like, I might as well buy this. It was like, what, 1,000 yen, which is like $7? It's more like $6. So I went up to the cash register and then in the case, it's all the Pokemon games. I'm like, whoa, hold up. So there's a DS. I grabbed a DS and I grabbed an SP. And I saw they had, oh my gosh, they had everything. But it's all Japanese is the thing. A ton of copies of, red, green, blue, all in original packaging. And then I'm holding it right now, a copy of Pokemon Crystal. It's in Japanese, but I also got a Japanese GameCube and Japanese Game Boy Player disc that's coming because I'm going to play this game in Japanese on stream with the JP Bros. And then I saw in the case, you guys, I saw Soul Silver, Japanese version. Soul Silver was going for, it was in the original packaging, it had the Poke Walker with it too, and it was something like 2,000,000 gurai. So that's like $150 or something like that. I'm like, it's Soul Silver, I gotta play. Even if it's in Japanese, I can read it, right? I'm like, I gotta play this. And so I grab it. I'm like, oh, this is so exciting. And Staff-san is like kind of putting it together for me. It's like, oh yeah, here you go. It's got the Poke Walker, it's got everything. I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing, I can't wait. I take it back with me. I'm so hype, I'm so excited. I pop open the old DS, I brink it in there. It's not Heart Gold, but I'll take Soul Silver because those are the best games, in my opinion. Those are my best games. I was like, I'll pay that amount of money for Soul Silver. And so I pop it in, and I start playing, and then the intro screen comes up, and I'm like, huh. 2006? I'm pretty sure I wasn't a teenager. Wait, what? I was a teenager at the time. Huh. I feel like that, that's a little strange. And then the intro screen pops up, and it starts going over, I'm like, this region doesn't look like Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And then the main characters pop up, and I realize they had put Pokemon Diamond in there. And as I just told you, I got Pearl for 1,000 yen, which is about $6. So they sold me a $6 game for the price of 150. I was so mad. I had reserved that whole night for Japanese Pokemon Soul Silver. I had poured myself a nice glass of wine. I had like a nice little plate of nuts. I had just gotten out of the bath. I had just blow dried my hair. I put on some jazz in the background. I was ready for Pokemon Soul Silver. And it was Pokemon Diamond. I was so mad. Anyway, as you can probably guess, I did not let that fly. So the next day I went back and I was like, what? I was thinking to myself, what if they think that I secretly switched the games or something like that and they don't let me return it? But they were actually really nice. They're like, oh my gosh, we are so sorry. It really is Pokemon Diamond. They're like, do you want Soul Silver? Because at the time I want all the Pokemon. So Heart Gold is on its way to my house because I'm trying to complete the entire Pokedex for Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And I was like, yeah, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. So now I have both Soul Silver and Heart Gold. Yay. And I'm going to complete the Pokedex. Okay, Ash Ketchum. Okay.